All right, well, this bantamweight division ubiquitously regarded as the deepest in the top 15 right now in the UFC, and this man's the #1 contender. He has beaten so many talented fighters to get this title fight. Now we see what the hell he can do with it.
Yeah, he's beaten them all, except the champion.
Right.
It's such a weird thing that you can go through so many tough guys, but ultimately the toughest one is the one you get last. So you go through this murderer's row of people to earn an opportunity, and now you get to fight the best. The champion is good, man, but this guy believes he has the skill set to take that title from him.
Yeah, he's been forged by the experience. He derives so much confidence from the training room, and it all comes down to these 25 minutes or fewer for the #1 bantamweight contender. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys. Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys,
Petr, ladies and gentlemen, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jourdain. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Petr
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one.
Let's go.
All right, all eyes on Jourdain as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. And now some separation. As good a boxer as there is out there, there's that cross from Jourdain.
This guy's like a machine, man. He's always taking reads, and when he gets his reads, he can get that cross to the target as fast as anyone in the UFC.
Jourdain, master of sport in boxing, and looks the part every time out in the octagon.
John, you can tell that that is his base because he's got that wide stance, he's got that front hand moving and pawing, and then the moment you make a mistake, Jourdain capitalizes on it.
Oh, big
my goodness.
strikes landing on both sides.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to... Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Jan gets up now, somewhat surprisingly. Thought he had a dominant position on the ground. Wants this fight back on the feet. This is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Final seconds of round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Jourdain's elbow is blocked. Jan's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. The cardio and the conditioning of Petr is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects of mixed martial arts. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps...
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his... Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Petr Yan. Left hook to the head. 45 seconds remain in the round.
All right, relax, everybody. Good.
Ooh, so now things gonna get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Seconds winding down in round two.
Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready, Joe? Ready? Come on, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Oh, another one.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, huge spinning kick. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Seconds to go in the round. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jan's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. When you watch this back, a couple seconds ago, he landed a nasty right hand.
Here's the kick, blocked by Jan. Final seconds here. Stung by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Champion. Big power shot there.
body shots are nasty.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start ducking his elbows.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Jan's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offenses.
Now he's back up.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, high level hit with that as he slips the punch and gets inside.
I mean, he does a great job of timing those entries, and right there, it was on full display. Huge knee lands.
Feint left there by Jourdain. Well, he lands, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Big knee there to the chest.
There it is. Oh, guillotine.
Here we go.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Right into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately.
Big shots here. Jan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. 20 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
stool.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Ready? You good? Okay, let's go.
Fifth and final round. 300 seconds or fewer to decide the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Oh, Petr Yan continues to find a home for that cross.
I mean, he does it time and time again. He knows and recognizes that his opponent is open for that shot. Now, you can see him taking advantage of it.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
Jan keeping that patented high guard as he tries to get into striking range. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters.
Another knockdown! Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of intimacy. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, shots landed by him now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
And now he's inside control. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Jan's back inside control here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Swing and a miss by Jourdain. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. 15 seconds. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Petr Jourdain.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 130.